sure you ask what are my expectations of the critically acclaimed. Well, from what I've been told, I am just... In what way? Because, like, I mean, in a technical aspect, I'm expecting things to be improved. I'm expecting a little bit more cutscene animations. If one about that type of aspect, one about there. I'm expecting I see the improvement in that. I'm expecting some tracks, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm expecting some music. I don't know, I haven't heard anything apart of the writing of it, and it's good. So I want to feel more for the characters, and the one thing I haven't really done this whole time is feel too much for the characters. Now, I've had a few moments. So far, I think Alpha's like my number 1 or 2 for characters I felt for. So I want to feel something more, and I feel like we might be able to get there a little bit. You know, I feel like we might be able to go in that area. I don't expect. I don't know. Maybe by the end, my mind will be blown. I don't know. But with how much I've heard about it, I remember Kraken saying that it is so good that it ruined the rest because of the overall improvement in every aspect. So, if I'm talking about pace-wise, I imagine it's still going to be the same pace that I've been dealing with this whole game. So, we just... I think it'll... You know, like, I don't think it'll be too different in terms of pace, but I think the content inside might be better. You know? Like, I'm not expecting to go talk to Tataru right now and have my mind blown. Yeah, I'm not gonna go talk to Tataru and this expansion is gonna be the greatest thing. Like, she's not gonna, in one line, gonna change my life. She's not gonna do that. But I'm Tataru dropped some yeah, so fucking Esteban's dead. Fucking Alpha Null's turned into an Asian. Alice and Yustola have run away forever, and one killed the other, and Alpha came by and stomped on Wedge. You know, so I don't know. I expect it to be more like on the technical aspect. I expect it to be more fluid, a little bit more some animation. I've heard the writing is better, so I will go off that. And story-wise, I expect for it to make me care a little bit more. I feel like I remember seeing something about your thoughts. I remember you saying that you didn't really get it. Like, that you don't think it was as good as people said. But then a little bit after, you told me you liked it a little bit more. I think that's what I recall that you told me. So at base, you was like, okay, this is good, but not the god. And then you was like, okay, I feel it a little bit more. So I'm gonna see. I'm interested. You know, I'm interested. It's about time. I'm excited. Yeah, not good, but not highest of peaks. But you know what may have not hit with you may hit with me different, or I may be similar, and some things may. I don't know. I'm excited because like this whole journey has been like getting me to get to this point that got this game so hyped. That had this game everywhere on my Twitter feed so many years back and been crazy ever since. So, it's that time. I'm excited. So we're gonna go talk to Tataru, and it's just gonna go crazy. And as been told, I will watch the intro once we go past the first dungeon. I believe that's what I was told is the best way forward for that. So that's what we will be doing. Well, let's start Shadowbringers right now with barely any drip change, except from glowy sword, new boots. That's all we need, and we'll charge. If we find drip throughout, we'll change it, but for right now, I'm excited, I'm ready. We didn't have to do the recap. We don't have to do the recap because I was told we should only do that for Endwalker, because we don't really need it, and if I'm missing a little bit, you can pick me up in that aspect. To say. So, Tataru, hit me with the most amazing writing in all of video games. She's itching. Oh! Damn. Okay. It's just like, alright, yo, bro, you get it here. You get it. She's itching with that Shadowbringers. Yo, where did you find that track? Where'd you find it? Okay. Finished the dungeon. Oh, did you have a good dungeon time? Hope you had a fun round. Good news, Lord. We've had a stroke of luck in our search for that beacon. Apparently, our colleagues have stumbled across a hidden path leading down into the hollows around the base of the Crystal Tower. Oh, we're going back to the Crystal Tower. A path I doubt we'd ever had found the ironworks, and the Suns not added their numbers to the party. Thanks to them, we have eager eyes aplenty down there, checking under rocks and peering into every nook and cranny. Still, it sounds like there's a lot of ground to cover. We better go and give him a hand. Sounds like tedious work. But now it's tedious as waiting around. Goddamn. Well, let's go and give him a hand. Because let's get that beacon. Let's get our friends back up. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to the end game. My thoughts exactly. The sooner we find this beacon, the sooner you can travel to wherever it is this mysterious voice is coming from. And the sooner we can work out how to help our friends, we have to find a way to wake them up, and before the Empire comes calling again, meaning we have no time to lose. Yeah, let's go get our friends. Let's go wake them up from their abyss. There's a boat in North Silvertear waiting to ferry people to the site, so let's be on our way. Okay. 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 New quest noise? Okay. By the way, okay, this isn't too quiet, is it, by the way? Is the audio balance okay? Are we safe? It's good? Okay. Because, you know, I don't like game audio to be quiet. To say the least. Okay. Oh, the classic by the next expansion. Did the other ones have changes like that? I don't even know. Did the other expansions change? Right? Yeah. You know, it's been so long. I've been hearing the Stormblood one now. So I can't imagine what any other. Each one's different. Yo, I can fly here. Oh my god, I am one with the world. Oh, it's a good start. You know, I can fly here. Now, this will either go straight to beacon and good stuff, or I'm about to get played and be hit with something else. Yeah. Heading to the survey site, so it's on the eastern shore of the lake, and the swiftest way to get there is by the boat. Alright! Oh, is this new area, or is this not new area? I imagine not. No. I don't know. And now I'm like, what's new? What's new? What's new and what's different? I'm gonna be like looking at every rock and be like, that rock's new. This is new. Okay. Like, oh my god, that grass is new. That sun is new. Everything is new. I like my new boots. Oh, we still got this going on. Oh. I hope they never change this track. Ever. Ever.
Look how many people there are.
Yo, hold on. We got voice acting already? Alright, yo, crazy. 10 out of 10 expansion.
Should we get to it then? Pick up anything that seems the least bit device-like and we'll make ourselves a pile.
Well, if it isn't the hero of the hour. Maybe
oh, that's how you sound.
Look. We've found bugger all without you.
Biggs! Wedge!
I didn't think that's how Biggs actually sounded.
Aye. Well, we could hardly say no to a call for aid from the Scions. Jesse called it the chief of some other business. So we'll be working twice as hard to make up for his not being here.
Marka, yes, it is Shadowbringers time! No new drip was found this time.
Even. Thank you, both of you. I'm sure we'll find that beacon in no time.
Bro, I feel like I'm part of the side quest party. I'm not part of the MSQ party right now.
I'm not seeing anything out here. Do you reckon you could squeeze in there, Wedge?
And get stuck halfway? No, thank you.
I could try if you like.
With that big hat?
Tataru, no.
Yo, leave him to
I
it.
couldn't ask you to do that.
Oh, I'll be fine. This receptionist is not afraid to get her hands dirty.
Oh, this receptionist not afraid to get her hands dirty? Tattoo? Oh. I think there's some ingredients over here.
Sorry, I meant to say, the scholars haven't finished their preliminary assessment of the site yet, so we're not supposed to venture too far in. What's that you got there? Now that looks promising.
Isn't that the Ironworks symbol? Counterfeiters?
No!
Now I have you.
You are right.
What's happening?
Yeah,
Stay with me. Focus on my voice. Let expanse contract. Eon become instant.
Wait, this must be it. The device. Well, this is supposed to happen.
I'm glad you think so.
Throw wide the gates that we may pass.
Safe journey, warrior of light. Find our friends and bring them home.
Huh? Oh, bye, I guess. Did we just get evaporated to a new joint? We're gonna go find our friends. Oh, we back up in here. Yo! Yo!
Do not look at me, sir.
Bro, what in the Kingdom Hearts?
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this.
Oh, we missed it. Whoomst! Looks like a woman to me. Min? Min? No? Yes? No?
Your time has not yet come.
No? Oracle of Light? No? Okay. What? Okay. Yo, it's Alpha. Imagine. Warrior Darkness, boyo? Man with axe? Yes, it is. I think. Don't remember his name though, if he had a name. I'm so confused. Whoa! Colors! Purple! Lots of purple!
endless dreams I awake. Something vague, yet urgent, calls me to action once more.
There's some big trees. 30? God, it's so purple. Oh, is that? Oh, yeah, now. Huh?
Rare to meet someone out here who's not a peddler himself. What brings you into the wilds this time of night?
What you? Yeah, it's bright as day. What you talking about, knight?
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. Me granddad, God rest his soul, used to tell that one to the barman at kicking out time. And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? You rotten old drunk, yet he'd reply.
I'm so like blended. That's even a word. Just
Over 100 bleeding years ago, that's when. You got that look down to a T. I'd almost think you meant it. Ah, got to you, did they? Poor beggar. That explains it then.
yeah, fuck it. I'll need one of them at this point. Oh, come on, Brad. It's as good time as any.
I've roads to travel and wares to sell, but you'd best hurry along to the town nearby. Just head east through the trees and aim for the Shining Tower. You'll find the place soon enough.
The alias
It's the
thing.
biggest settlement for malms around. Go on now, friend. They'll take good care of you in the Crystarium.
I'm surprised the trees aren't purple. Yo! I'm hearing it outside of Spotify. God damn, that's a huge pokey under my soul.
Heights it rises, the gleaming spire. Its tip threatening to pierce the blinding canopy. There, it will all begin anew. Between dark and light, the pure and the corrupt. The one true struggle.
We in. See, the problem is the environment is really pretty, but because this game has really rough aliasing, I see it everywhere. But is pretty. God damn. Okay, so let me just try and decipher what... So we found that device. And that device somehow got us to here. Magic Man came and attacked our brain. We flew through, we saw all our friends, we even saw Horseman. Said some shit to us. Then there was an Oracle of Light saying it's not our time yet. And we drop into here. Is that the Crystal Tower? Oh, this is a beautiful shade of purple though. So. Okay. 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 We'll just move on. And just see what happens. Because I already need some answers in the brain right now. I can't mount here either. I have to travel for it. That's a nice touch. Think you're good. You think that? But my brain is spinning. There's not much to really for it to spin about, but like it's asking stuff. And it won't shut the fuck up! You know what I'm saying? God damn. Oh. Let me just ruin the moment a little bit just to... What happens if I turn off grass? What does it... You know, it actually looks better without the grass. But we like grass. We like grass. Can I get that update now? Your instrumental version?
Halt!
Bunny lady. Hi.
Every face in this city I know. Yours, I do not.
I do not?
This is the threshold of the Crystarium, stranger, and I am its gatekeeper. If you would enter, you will answer my questions. From where do you hail?
Somewhere. Ulda! Have you heard of Ulda? I'm from there.
Do you take me for a fool? No such place exists.
Oh, okay.
Had you given me an honest answer, I would not have barred your way. We care little here for a person's place of origin. But instead, you chose concealment.
Bunny
And
lady.
I will not suffer you to pass.
I don't know where I am. I'm not lying. Oh, shit. I'm gonna be killed by a dancer. What? Huh? What in the Heartless?
That one had eaten. It must have gulped down the whole hand. Ring and all.
Of a person? Ah! Him? Did it eat him? Nah. Nah. No, just... Nothing didn't eat it. I know. Huh?
Everything all right, Captain?
Oh, you sound friendly.
Quite all right, my lord. Just a stray sin eater, and a weak one at that.
You got music going on. I feel like you're important.
I see. Weak or not, we should be on the lookout for more. But I see you've met my guest. I will escort him to the Crystarium myself, if you've no objections.
Another of your mysterious friends, is it? I should have known. Very well. I'll inform the others your guest is to be given the run of the city.
Wait, they all here? Like full out just chilling in here then?
Pray forgive my less than cordial welcome. May the rest of your stay with us be a pleasant one.
Well, just so you know, you look like so not an NPC. Like a normal.
I will answer whatever questions you have when we are somewhere more private.
Well, this is a little bit more casual than I was thinking. Yo, those crystals up there are pretty.
Right then, before we plunge into the wheres and wherefores, let me first thank you for answering my summons.
I didn't answer shit. I got forced here. But you're welcome.
I had intended to bring you directly to my personal quarters, but I fear my aim was slightly off. That you were still able to make the crossing unharmed is a great relief.
Yeah, but traveling merchant guy got gobbled up apparently.
So, we come to the question of where. The realm in which you now find yourself belongs to one of the 13 reflections, or shards. The first, to be precise, even if its inhabitants are largely oblivious to the fact. As to wherefore, having been awarded the rather grandiose title of Crystal Exarch, I, in my capacity as caretaker of the Crystarium, thought to seek the aid of you and your companions.
You could have just asked nicely. Pop up with a blue quest icon. We would have done it. Yeah, you could have just popped us an email. Moogle, do you have got Moogles here? Oh, do they have Moogles here?
Ah, that is a question with no simple answer.
Oh, they've been.
All shall be explained in due course, I promise you.
Have they been scattered around?
Let us begin with the glaring skies up above.
This music's pretty though. That sky is pretty.
The world has been all but consumed by primordial light.
Primordial.
It began a century ago, by this realm's reckoning. A luminous flood swallowing everything in its path. More than 9/10 of this star was lost. And the fortunate few who survived are hounded by abominations born of that catastrophe even now. Sin Eaters, we call them. The creature you saw earlier was one such monstrosity.
That was a Sin Eater? I've been crazy. Sin. Seymour's about to be flying for the sky.
The first from this menace that I learned to
Too
bridge
close to
the rift
Sin's
between
toxin.
worlds.
Oh, we're about to
That
say
I
that
might
to
call
everyone
upon
in
the
here,
aid
aren't we?
Of the greatest of heroes.
I'm from Uldar. I mean, I'm sorry, Sin's
Though it
toxin.
meant depriving the world of its champion, I had to try. For in saving the first, you would bring salvation to the source as well. But what manner of host harangues his guests in the middle of the road? Let us continue our talk within the Crystarium.
Yeah, let's do that. Such a beautiful shade of purple. God damn, I chose a good shade to go around with this stuff. Okay, so that has answered some of the questions that was in my head. There's still some going on there. But it's got, you know, I'm being told stuff. And that's pretty good. Now what?
Such a proud and vibrant city.
Oh, this is good!
The sole sanctuary for the living in a world all but resigned to oblivion.
Oh, I love the vibes of this
Each
place.
stone was laid with hope. The town itself a symbol. A monument to defiance in the face of death.
Yeah, they even sell bread out here too.
No would-be hero could fail to answer its call. For who among us does not yearn?
Yo, is that this place's chocobos? Maybe that's just some other dragon things. They're crystarium. Trying to think what vibes this place gives me of. Not Type 0, not Final Fantasy Type 0. I mean, kinda, but not really. There's vibes here, and I can't think of what. Something. Oh. And here we are. Welcome, my friend, to the crystarium. Oh, thank you for. Yo, how did you get that crustacean roll from Tataru? Oh, you getting a housing here? Hold on, mister. I just kind of. Oh, you can't? Yeah, this would be amazing. Yo, prelude in there as well? I heard a little bit of prelude in the background there. Now, a full and frank discussion in the privacy of my study would seem to be in order. But I think our conversation would be more meaningful were you first to gain a firmer grasp of the situation here. To that end, I would like you to visit a few of the crystarium's civic leaders, and glean something off this world and its predicament. I'm kind of intrigued. So did we... I'm just wondering, do we evaporate here, or we passed out where we're normally from as well? And we're kind of on the floor, but our spirit's type of here. Like, are we now in that infirmary? But really, our spirit is here. Maybe the same as our Scion friends. Let's see, also, I missed something then because of the auto. As you can see, this path will take you directly to the Aephorite, a convenience in which I'm sure you're only too familiar. Yes! I like Aephorites. Being the rightful object of my summoning spell, you shouldn't in theory be able to reach the way back along your Aephoric trail and find a connection in the source, believe it or not. Because if we got in here via the voices in our head, and if the and he's saying that maybe some of the signs that we don't, I mean, I don't know, you guys know, if the other signs are here are maybe scattered around, like, is our body back home, but our spiritual body's like here, type beat. Like, are we passed out back in home, now gone to, like, infirmary or something? Or did we just kind of evaporate with a light? Because I know we saw a light. The entire body. It's full self. Okay. So it's not the same situation, then. Okay. So I'm trying to think, am I like the other Scions here? Scions who passed out in infirmary but gone somewhere. Like over here, but no, their bodies stayed there. We've come around. See, this is what I mean by the, like, this stuff's going around in my head. Being the rightful object of my summoning spell, you should in theory be able to reach all the way back along your Aephoric trail and find a connection in the source, believe it or not. I strongly suggest you complete this attunement before venturing any further. My man just said, yo, we know you keep forgetting stuff, but we know you keep forgetting shit. So make sure you attune it. After you've done so, walk up to the steps next to the Aephorite and head out to the left to arrive in the crystalline mean. This is where you'll find a collective of crafters and gatherers, as well as their spokeswoman, Catalyst, and one of the people I should like you to meet. Catalyst, okay. It's to give an excuse so it doesn't break full immersion to lead to all the others though. I mean, yeah. I'm just trying to think in terms of lore here. Like, maybe, you know, spirit's gone, but body stays there, so spirit kind of goes between if you go back to an old zone. I don't know. Another is Moron. Moron. To reach him in his cabinet of curiosity, you'll want to avoid the aforementioned steps. Take the exit on the left and simply continue straight along and down until you come to the large doors at the end of the path. What's through there? The third and final person I should like you to meet is Bragi. Bragi? Brag? A man in charge of trade and distribution. He is to be found in the markets, which you can access on the opposite side of the Aephorite Plaza. I'm seeking out each of my colleagues. You will visit the major districts of the city and hopefully gain a feel for the place. I trust my directions were simple enough. Yeah, man. As crystal clear as that one over there. We're funny. Ha, very good. I can see the layout of the Crystarium owes more to historic necessity than planning. But I'm sure you'll learn its twists and turns before long. Bragi was in Dark Road and just... Yo, Bragi's everywhere, man. These people don't just stay in one world, they go crazy. This is the true crossover now. In all honesty, the true challenge may be in finding the right way to approach its citizens. As you discovered during your encounter with the captain, Sin's toxic! The people of this world are unaware of the existence of other stars, and will struggle to accept the truth of your origin, Sin's toxin. Goddamn, this is Final Fantasy X, crazy. That being the case, when they ask whence you hail, as they inevitably will, I suggest you claim to share a homeland with the Crystal Exarch. There is an unspoken rule here about peering too deeply into that particular mystery. Okay. I'm an alien. That'll get him. When you finish making the rounds, probably meet me in the large courtyard at the center of town. Until then. Alright. I'm an alien. That bangs. That bangs. City of the First. Whoa! There's a whole lot of shops. So, to attune! Must attune! Or else I will forget to attune! Even though the main quest is to attune, I will somehow still manage to skip that! I kinda like that drip though. Oh, you know what? One of the ideas I did come along with something similar to that, so that would have been funny. I could have really blended in then. Music here, good. Oh! By focusing your senses, yep. Okay. There's a whole lot of names there. Yeesh. I guess we go in any order we want, huh? One of the two. Damn. That's cool. So I guess Endwalker doesn't have like any new out there areas like this, huh? That will require a required one. Bragi! Yo, it's Kraken's side character. What's up, Bragi? Let me go down here. There's the marketplace looking like. Okay. A lot of shops, a lot of places to visit. Maybe they got some cool drip. New to the city, friend. The spinning head and wide eyes give you away. Prelude. Welcome, my name is Bragi, and I'm the master of these markets. They gave the district another official title, but I'm not in the habit of using it. Too florid by half. In any case, our merchants stock a range of equipment for humans such as yourself. So find something in your size shouldn't be a problem. I'm actually... Say Humes. Is that a human names in here? Humes? Like fumes? We stink? Hey, something wrong? No, Sin's toxin. Holy shit! God damn. Let's see if we can straighten this out. See those two in front of us? The shorter one is a human like you. This one. Okay, so we tiny. And the taller one is an elf. Yes. That sturdy individual over there is a Cargent. Yo, we got whole new races and everything in this world. Whilst the one with the horns is a John. God damn. Beast. And then you have the large, scalpy chaps with long tails and a knack for raising livestock. Those would be the Zun. Oh yeah, same ones but different, yeah. Which is apparently not by the name you know them by. Now I'm curious to know which far-flung region you hail from. Yeah. Ah, the same as the exact, huh? Well, that explains it. Yeah, I go crazy. You don't get much further flung than that. We've had a few of your lot pass through recent years, and despite their obvious learning, they've floundered over the simplest things. But not to worry, should you find yourself confused by the local language or customs, I'll be here to answer your questions. Okay, I've learned about the peoples of the first. Cool. I'm learning about a new world. This is amazing. Fuck that old place. Fuck Eorzea. I like this place. I like this one. Fuck that place. Do wonder if there's anything decent in any of those shops. So there's gotta be, right? With a 50 million there. God damn, the floors of this place is so smooth. That is a smooth floor. Looks like we're going upstairs? Potentially. I completely forgot the guy's direction, so. You've actually bought a thing? Ooh! Ah, for crafting, okay. Maybe one day. Cool though, usefulness. I love a bit of usefulness. Oh, it looks like they're waiting for a duty. Whoa, he has a right stern walk in him. Holy shit. You can tell that guy just drew the lottery or something and he feels like a goddamn pimp. Look at that strut! Alright. They put the budget into that man's strut. Yeesh. In here? Alright, this looks like smart people stuff. Actually, no, I think it might just be cooking and science. Okay, drugs. Catless. Ah, nose itchy. Bah. What we got over here? Cat girls and cat boys. Rare to see a place so well stocked with goods, isn't it? But not here. I'm gonna guess you're new to our fair city? Well, for what it's worth, you've chosen a fine sanctuary. The Exarch. Yeah, Exarch, I think that's right. The Exarch can throw up a barrier if the Sin Eaters come knocking. So it's a damn sight safer in here than it is out there. Yes, attune the shots. Yes. Yes, we'll do that. See? Forgotten. It's basic stuff. Gone. Out my head. Pew! Safer and more civilized, too. Thanks to us in the mean, we work together to procure materials and resources and craft the good which makes city life possible. This is the place to visit if you need a coat mended or a kettle forged. Yo, speaking of repairing, I'm really bad at keeping it up to date, guys. Just don't go thinking it'll be handed to you on a plate like those Ormoran layabouts. Here in the Crystarium, we work for a living. Ah, poor times. Though I see you're no stranger to honest labor, you don't have that whiff of indolence about you like some folk I've met. Still, I can't quite pin down your profession. Where is it you're from? Zanarkand. No, that's not right. One of those Exarch countrymen, you say? I see. I was almost yeah, broken gear punch, let's go! Use it to die and that's it. That's a good, alright, right, cool. Pretty solid way to live. Well then, I'll work twice as hard to make you feel welcome. Our city wouldn't even exist if it weren't for him, and any friend of his is a friend of ours. Thank you, Catless. I like your name. It's easy to remember. It's really quite incredible when you think about it. They say his grand magic summoned the Crystal Tower into existence. Pulled the entire thing out of thin air. It wasn't long before droves of refugees began congregating around its base, desperate for shelter after losing their homes to the flood. Oh, is the flood like this place's calamity top deal? And that's how the Crystarium began. At the Exarch invitation, buildings started going up, and with the help of those curious relics brought forth from the tower, this place gradually expanded into the thriving metropolis you see today. The city stood here for decades now, yet the eldest among us swear the Exarch look exactly the same as he did back then. Man doesn't age! Immortal! He's indeed a man of many mysteries, but for all his secrecy, he has never yet let us down. So if he, and you, wish to remain silent about your sacred homeland, then the folk here will respect your wish for privacy. I am, however, more than a little curious to see any crafting talent. So, yo, Catless, there's one thing we don't do. There's one thing that we, Lord Bread, don't do. We don't get no hammer, we don't get no screwdriver, we don't put no nail in no wood. Alright, so... sorry about that, Catless. Yeah, you're... That ain't good damn. Just ask for Catless and you'll find a niche in here in the crystalline mean. You can almost keep the cogs of the city greased and turning. Grease them, alright. Don't ask me to turn nothing. Well, that's told me about the life. Oh, I think they're getting the wrong idea of Lord Bread. Just I'm a samurai with a pointy stick. It glows now. So, no, I don't. Oh, I don't. Speaking of crafting, see, get this person. Who's that? Wolf pup? That's a different. That's a different type of dog. That's a different doggy. There's different doggies? Yo, go play. We go through that way. There's a new doggy? Oh, I love to say it. Well, I love to say it. There's so many doggy. Oh, I can't get through. I guess that. Oh, yo, can we get a toggle? That'd be great. Thank you, Kraken. Finally, I am part of the Shadowbringers train. I have to go down. How the fuck? I guess I just go down the stairs like a normal person, don't I? I need to get this as well anyway. I'm right past. Still can't mount here. I see what. Yeah, people seem to like this area. I can get fruit worms. Fuck yeah. I can buy a vegetable. Okay. I like vegetables. I fucking don't like vegetables. What shit? Okay, yeah, that's down there. Oh, maybe I can shoot through here. Yo, what you doing over here, brother? There goes your lunch. I'll get it. Ah! Oh, I hope this guy wasn't your lunch. Holy shit! If that guy was your lunch, I got a whole nother thing telling you, Mr. Human Guy. No more mounting in any of the cities? I like that. Kind of. I'm gonna hit it, but I like it for now. Hunt board. Wait, it's called a nuts board here? Why is it called a nuts board? Why is it called nuts? Yo, bro, I'm just trying to get to one area. Is it through here? Holy shit, I've gone the wrong way, but what the fuck's down here? Oh wait, maybe it's the right way. Then the hunt currency switch to nuts? That's incredible. You fight, you kill for nuts. There's some over the hedge bullshit. Well, I don't think I'm in the right area here either, but maybe it is for that? It's gotta be. That's gotta open up, right? You are capped on nuts. Well, that's always a good time. Getting many sack of nuts. You know the idea is nuts. Your nuts are overflowing. I hate when that happens. You better, you know, you gotta get a bigger sack for them. Then they can really hold them in. There you are. Moran, you are a difficult person to find. Guess that's what I get for calling you a moron, I guess. Excuse me, sir. Are you recently come to the city, perchance? I'm quite familiar with our civic roles, you see, and, well, what I mean to ask is, have you brought any books with you? A report scroll, even. A scrap of scribbled on parchment. Oh my god, this is Nero! But kinder and more openly nerdier. My apologies. Literature is something of an obsession of mine, as well as a profession. Librarian Moran at your service, and this humble collection is known as the Cabinet of Curiosity. Oof, that's a lot of books. There's at least one Farm Fancy reference in there. As your powers of perception have likely informed you, my colleagues and I are responsible curating all manners of tomes, documents, and other vehicles for this written word. As horrific as the loss of life and land wrought by the flood unquestionably was, the damage to recorded knowledge was no less catastrophic. We few do all we can to preserve what wisdom survived. But tell me, what brings you to the cabinet today? Looking for any title in particular? Yeah, I'm looking for Blitzball! Alright, maybe they got Blitzball in this world. Aha! So you got an interest in modern history! Splendid! A thorough review of recent events can often yield novel perspective. I quite agree. If you would prefer something visual to accompany the accounts, then I think I have an illustrated history book for children somewhere. No blitzball. Be remembered. Just a moment and I'll fetch it for you. Don't worry. We one day blitzball will be blessed. One day. There ain't no way it won't be. We even got water animations already. And here we are. Would you like to pull up a chair? Make yourself more comfortable? On with the lesson then. Yo, is that Final Fantasy 16? 100 years ago, or near enough not to matter, villains known as the Warrior of Light slew the Shadowkeeper, the Steward, In the wake of this tainted deed, light began to pour into this world as if from unseen cracks. It poured and swelled without cease until the day an enormous blinding wave rose up and swept across our star, so that's the flood. We call this calamity the Flood of Light. Everything it touched was leached of life and vigor, leaving naught behind but a luminous wasteland. Damn light. Fuck you, light. Yet just when it seemed all to be lost, a savior appeared before us. The Oracle of Light. We saw her. She stood twixt us approaching doom, and by her power did she stay the flood. Thus was Nordvent, and Nordvent alone, spared the fate of erasure. Yo, that kinda looks like a blitzball sphere, I'm just... One. Coping, pause in there. Any circle, it's a blitzball. That's Bayonetta though. Tragedy would, however, arrive in another form. From the blasted emptiness descended horrors of strange and terrible aspect of... Oh my god, there's music. Oracle of Light. Yo, Oracle of Light is just a big fan of... They're a big stand for blitzball, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm a killer for slower piano versions, you know this. These Sin Eaters were light incarnate, and their fulgent presence stole the night from Norvent's sky. Oh girls, so Sin Eaters are actually a problem out here, but they're of light. Interesting. Even now the circle, the remaining bastions of civilization, ever on the hunt for us, ever hungering for our flesh. Alright, cool, so... Okay. And thus did the world become what it is. Should you ever wish to hear the tale again, I'd be glad to retell it for you. Or if you'd rather I speak of other matters, that too would be my pleasure. I should be glad of the company. Your exchange has taught you about the Flood of Light. That's cool! Okay. Alright, but can you teach me how to get out of here? Yeah, my best way, really. Really need to get these attuned. Levery Moogle. Alright, so there is Moogles out here. Okay. Cool. Like, if he wants to tell me the tale of all that stuff, he could tell me the history of the stairs to get my ass back up, or else I'm stuck with his history ass all day, and I ain't quite down for that. Skywatcher. Holy shit, that is a woohoo! That's a pretty skybox. Oh, that's good. That's a lot of stairs though. Yo, Mr. Crystal, you don't really expect me to climb all that, do you? Had to whip it out at least once. Well, how did you fare? Did my colleagues help you form a clearer picture of this world and its people? Yeah, dude, I learned about this. Oh, shit. Oh, there you go. I learned about that, and I learned about that. Yes, it seems you were treated to a most thorough induction. I understand it was something of a chore, but it was necessary that you grasp these things before we proceed. Yoshi is just going, look, we know you don't like running around and talking to people, but it's necessary. Enjoy the lore, people. As for the Crystal Tower's origin, you may have noted that the details were sparse. The structure is, in fact, the self-same ones you know from the source, transported to the first in its entirety. Play the side quests! It was my first attempt at breaching the boundaries between worlds, something of a trial run for your eventual crossing. And although I do not know which era I tore it from, I do know that its arrival served to set the wheels of fate in motion. Bye. So that's the same crystal tower that's in at least someone's era, possibly ours. And they grabbed it and just brought it along here? Did I understand that right? They just went yoink? Did he just go... So my mans had issue taking people, but he could take a giant crystal that big. So he had the hardest of time picking up these tiny walking creatures. But instead he could get his giant hand and go whoop on that. People are too wiggly. So freaking God, that was really his thing. People are too. That's why he had to invent the headaches. We gotta give him headaches, bro, so they don't move. What are we gonna do? Hold on. Any of these coffers for me? Just activate them. Oh, I got a deep gold blade. We got a little bit some chest gear. Hold on, what we got here? Oh. Okay. I'm gonna fucking blast that on for now. What's this one? There it is. I knew I saw that in the market board. I'm not gonna wear it, but I want to put my... Oh, I didn't set that up as a thing, did I? No, so I've got to recast that glamour. Which one was my glowy? Was it wave? There we go, it was wave, I think. No? True ice? I forgot which sword I was using. That one doesn't seem to glow. What are you? Oh, we'll look at it after. There's an inn in the city bottom right if you wanted to fix a plate. Right here? My brain... Oh, I mean if I wanted to go to the inn. I thought you meant about the UI. Oh, I see. Yes, there is an inn. Somewhere. So... Oh, damn, that didn't fall down. Okay, cool. We'll do that eventually. It's cool enough sword for now. You've done as I requested and learned something of the world in which you find yourself. Now it's time I fulfilled my half of the bargain and explained what has befallen your comrades. That is a conversation I'd rather have in the privacy of my quarters. However, I must go on ahead to the tower and organize a few things. But I shall see that the guard knows to admit you. Just like that, then well, yes, of course, it can be open and closed just like any other. Does that seem strange to you? Yo, Brett, I don't know what you do in that world, but doors can open and close, it's crazy. I know not how the tower functioned in your time, but I assure you there is no danger of us being locked inside. Interesting, yeah, that's interesting. Alright, before we go speak to them and get them in, I'm gonna go do a quick be right back. Ha! Because before we go find out what's going on with them and talk about them, we're going for a quick be right back. So 5 to 10 minutes, you know how it is. Get drinks, get snacks, get your seat warm, do whatever you gotta do, get a bigger sack, and we'll be back skiing in 5 to 10 minutes. Do what you gotta do, enjoy the music, enjoy the sights. And yeah, see you in a moment, so. break time is finished. I will eventually make an actual Be Right Back screen, considering I do like to have a break time each stream. Well, break time is finished. Oh, my light's also off. Whoop. Ugh. Kills me with brightness. Okay. Hopefully I wasn't gone too long there. Ranger was good. How's it been? How's it been? But alright. We're back to you, ready to continue. Ready to go see about some information about where our friends are at and where they've been. Oh, come on. If you want to. Honestly, if you want to. I do want to come up with a Be Right Back screen. Well, I mean, I do want to actually have one. Like, I'll put, like, the game minimized somewhere and then put little images up there, chat in one part. Like, they'll have, like, intermission, game there, chat on the right, something, you know what I mean? Not like that. Yes, it's a slightly nicer one. Alright, Crystarium Gatekeep. See, awaits us within. Let's get some information. I want to learn a little bit more before we call it a night. And then tomorrow, it is 16 New Game Plus, because I want to go with my schedule. So as much as my brain will be going, come on, Shadowbringers, I gotta keep the schedule as it keeps me excited. Be like me and just have the... I used to do that for so long. But then, like, I just have unlimited sources of Be Right Back, because I always just keep typing it. But hey, I appreciate that. I respect that method, though. And hey, good you're alive. Feel it. Yo, we in Jensen's place here. Yo, this is mad Final Fantasy X Seymour's top room type deal. So everything to me is Final Fantasy X, I'm sorry.
Welcome to the Ocular, my private study. We can speak here without fear of being overheard. Now, I am sure you are desperate to know the fate of your fellow scions.
Okay, because I accidentally skipped that. But the truths which I must touch upon on doing so would cause only distress and confusion to the people of this world. Pray keep that in mind. Okay, we're going deep.
To put it simply, they are here in the first.
Oh, what movies did you watch?
Their arrival, however, was not as recent as you may imagine. Here, time flows at a different pace from that of the source.
No.
In the space of a single hour in your home world, an entire year might pass in the first.
Woo!
And the reverse could also be true.
Mad.
The pace fluctuates without rhyme or reason, and it cannot be predicted. That said, we seem to be entering a period of near equivalence. And thus, for the moment, you need not overly concern yourself with the passage of time.
That's alright, doesn't look like we're skipping too much in our world time anyway.
However, Yustola and Urianger have dwelled here for 3 winters, all told.
What?
While Thancred's count stands at 5.
What?
Even our more recent arrivals, Alphino and Alize, have lived in the first for almost a year.
What? Holy.
My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly
But you can move a crystal
It was
that
the
easily.
following hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely bound as well.
Unbelievable.
As they were not the object of my summons, their transference was incomplete. Though they may appear to possess corporeal bodies, they are, in truth, merely spirits that one can see and touch.
Okay, so it's got to be the same thing for us,
You
right?
yourself will be able to pass between worlds with relative
Oh,
freedom.
never mind, no.
They will not. Much as it grieves.
Why?
They are stranded here, unable to return.
Is it because they don't have the echo or some shit? I don't know. But why can't they? Outside of MMO reasons for us. Yeah. Well, I mean, what have they been doing all this time, you know? 5 winters? Of Thancred?
We spent every waking hour searching for a way to reverse the summoning. In the beginning, at least.
Yo, we're gonna, like,
As
find
you
them
may
actually
have
older?
surmised,
Like,
however, our efforts met with little success. And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the rift. In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future. That which would one day come
Of course
to
he
pass.
did. Why wouldn't he?
In his vision of tomorrow,
Just big old goggles.
the first was rejoined with the source.
Okay.
This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity.
Okay, that's not good.
Countless multitudes.
That's not good at all.
Amongst those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scion's mightiest champion. He watched you die.
Oh. Well, shit.
And thus did the Scions embrace their exile, and began searching this world for a means to forestall the coming catastrophe in yours. Their souls are stranded in the first, yes, but they have fought on, desperate to save their home and you from destruction. Nor have their efforts been in vain, for it was they who finally established that the elimination of the Sin Eaters will indeed serve to prevent the calamity.
Okay. Those little white
Considering
flying
these
things are gonna end the
circumstances,
world?
You would be forgiven for doubting my version of events. And so, before all else, I would suggest you track down your comrades and hear the tale from their lips.
Very cool, but where are
they?
they?
To assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand. Meanwhile, I promise I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home. What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least?
Bro, you still need to tell me how you managed to move that big old crystal, but whatever, okay. Sure. Yeah, for the moment, Mr. Crystal Summoner fucking guy. Tell us your name.
You will not
Other than
regret
Crystal
this.
XR. What is your name? Rob?
With that settled, we shall have to
John?
see about getting you ready for the road. Traveling across the rift has no doubt left you weary.
I know your first name
I
ain't
would
Crystal.
arrange for a room where you might rest in comfort. While it's being prepared, perhaps I can show you around.
Didn't we just do a whole ass tour? I mean, I kind of went the wrong way here and there, but I swear we just did that. Okay. Transformers Rise of the Beast. Was that the new one that recently came out? Well, not new, but was that the last one that came out? I still haven't watched that. If so, is it good? Does that new Transformers slap? The Crystarium boosts a number of residential districts, but I've been informed that a room has just become available at the Pendants. Which, as it turns out, it's perfect. Our path there will take us past the markets, and I was hoping to give you my own introduction to their wares. Come along. Oh, we're going on a shopping trip. How beautiful. Yo, we got the same... Never mind, we don't have the same sword. Maybe we do. Maybe you dyed it. No, mine has a little thing on top. Mine's better than yours. This is also nice. I haven't seen it. Yeah, it's completely been out of my mind. I haven't watched Guardians 3 yet, and I know that's on Disney. But I know Spider-Verse is dropping tomorrow, and I need to watch it, man. I don't think I'll watch it tomorrow, but knowing I have access to it, oh, finally, I'll be able to watch it. I haven't seen it, so I'm looking forward. Oh. Yeah, I feel like I fall asleep to this tune. Oh, this is super nice.
This is the Musica Universalis, the commercial heart of the Crystarium. Aught you might need to prepare for your journeys can be purchased here.
Have you got drip? That's what we need. We need drip. Can we get that from your shop?
Ah, yes. You must be curious about the currency. Fear not. The gil you carry will serve you well enough.
Oh, I'm glad we still use Gil here. Or do you
Each
call
nation
it
once
Guild?
minted its own
Or
coins,
Gilada.
which was all a jumbled mess following the flood. After much debate, the local merchants eventually elected to revert to the old ways, wherein a coin's value was decided by the worth of its metal. As for a unit of measurement, we agreed upon the term gil. a word borrowed from coins uncovered within the Crystal Tower here.
Okay, cool.
And as our traders peddled their wares across the land, so too did our usage of gil become common practice. From what your stola tells me, a standard coin from the source equates to exactly 1 gil here, or near enough not to matter. Our way of life has benefited greatly from the artifacts we recovered from the tower, some of which may be familiar to you.
Did you find a cat boy in there? Should I know them? There was tombstone. Okay, I thought it was, but I didn't know if there was
it
something.
would
Okay.
not be practical for us to provide everything to which you are accustomed. You shall need a means to access the commodities of your home world.
Like in my head, I was like, "Is that tombstones? That's supposed to be something else." No, it's those stones things. Okay.
A Van Kerm Sin?
Sin?
Yes, I'm here. Of course I'm here.
Oh my God, it's Irish!
What do you have for me today?
Holy shit!
My dear Feo Ul, paragon of pixie kind. For you, I have the most vital task. This fine gentleman is a friend from a distant realm,
I'll bet this becomes a minion.
and we have need of a means to
Aye.
follow things back and forth from his home.
That's a Tobey
Might you be
Maguire
able
wave right
to
there.
Assist us in this matter.
Yo, the pixie looks like something out of Zelda. Like its whole model look.
You came from beyond, didn't you?
That's your
From
voice?
beyond the rift.
That's a lot deep. That's.
How wonderfully exciting. What a brave and reckless and marvelous thing you did. You've the heart of a pixie, you do.
I just wasn't expecting
After
this
careful
voice.
consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance. Make a pact with me and the fun can begin.
I'm alright.
But answer me this, traveller. Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails?
My eye patch. That's come. That's all I need.
Just as I thought. Then you've a good stout connection with your home through which all your belongings, great and small, may easily pass. From
This is some
moment
absolute
forth, I will
plot
be your
bullshit.
Disney fist, and you my snay yak. Like the branch which sprouts from the sapling, our bond will flow unbroken from one to the other.
Yo, this is how fucking
Raise your hand.
veterans of this game took to Sprouts in Uldar. Oh yes, you're my precious Sprout. Come join our FC. Okay, now what are we doing here? High five? Where? They replace your retain. Okay. Interesting.
Tis done. We are bound now, dearest sapling.
You joined that FC?
Come then, make your request. Tell me your desire. I wish to visit this world of yours.
Okay, I don't want this fairy with me. I'm
May
okay.
have her message to your friends
okay.
in the source to inform them of your safe arrival.
I don't like you. Send a message to Tataru. Why would I send it to Krillin? Kyle, whatever. Why would I do
Consider it
that?
done.
Why would it be anyone other than Tataru right now, considering there's the last person we saw? Ordering Cleon to that boy?
As you heard, that was Feo Ul of the Pixies. Their kind possess an affinity for magic akin to that of arcane beings. They rarely show themselves in populated areas, but Feo is insatiably curious even by Pixie standards, and seems to have taken a liking to the Crystarium.
I don't think you, bro.
Right, we were
I'm
going
with
to
you on
organise
that
a room
one.
for you, weren't we? Come along.
I still think Bumblebee is a very good film, very funny film. You now have access to delivering Moogles, Monkeybuds, and summoning bells while in the first. Okay. Just to make sure as I've got this right, whenever they mention the source, are they talking about back in Eorzea? Just to make sure I got that right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I thought so. But I was like, maybe not, but okay. Good, we got that. I was even talking about the source. Like, are we the source? Axel. Alright. Gramsol. Alright. Yo, these Menders are awful. Edith. Aerith. Okay, where are we going? Straight back to over here. But no, I'm glad you had a good time watching Transformers, man. And as for the Spider-Verse, I imagine it's just going to take over one of the days in the week where I'd be streaming, but instead I would just watch the film. I imagine that's when we're going to watch Spider-Verse. Whoop. I heard the source in my brain is something completely unrelated. Well, it is how it is. Damn, so many repairers around here. Manager Suits. Damn, they dress up nice up in here. Oh, there you are. I was just finalizing the matter of your accommodation. You'll have a private room here at the Pendants for the duration of your stay. To make use of as you see fit. I wonder... Since time is different here in the Young 5, does that mean Thancred's got like 5 years older? Or will his body not go by 5 years? We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. Shut up, we'll see. When you're ready to retire, the manager will show you to your lodgings. Pray rest and recuperate. We shall reconvene in the Ocular Annum. I believe that covers all of the practical concerns. I'm glad my pup came with me. Thank you for answering my call, Lord. We're denied the comforting blanket of a night, but may peaceful dreams attend you nonetheless. Bro, this music, I feel like I'm about to charge into like a final battle. What's happening? A pleasure to meet you, sir, and welcome to your new home at the Pendants. Your room is ready if you'd care to retire. Holy shit, I'm retiring already? Let's go! Yes! Retirement! No. Not the type of retirement I was hoping for. Charmed. Never looked at that. Feel like I know it exists though. Whoa. Damn, they got us a good view here. How much we paying? Yo. Oh. Oh. Darkness boy. Long time no see, broski.
I know you. You're the warrior of light from the source.
Yo, I come in peace. And who are you? Yo. I am the warrior of darkness. Well, you are the warrior of darkness.
What? Did you just... You can hear me? Oh, gods, how long has it been? That was what I called myself in your world. The Warrior of Darkness. My real name is Ardbert. I used an alias in the source. A daft one, looking back.
Bad.
If you recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood.
Oh, right.
We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Ascians. Let them guide us to the source.
Didn't recall that bit.
We tried to hasten their god's damned ardor. I remember when we fell, defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia. How she listened to our pleas and returned our souls to the first. The flood was poised to swallow Norvrand. Minfilia and my friends, they surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away.
Yeah, my man's been through some shit.
Tell me, do you know the year? How much time has passed since we caused the flood? 100 years. 100 long years. My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear. I am a shade, cursed to do naught but drift.
God damn.
I feel as if I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges. Then bang! My senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room. Why is it that you can see me? What are you even doing here, come to that?
Echo. I'm gonna believe that's the reason. Echo. Just if there's a question, the answer is Echo.
You were summoned to save the first. A waste of time. This world is beyond saving, like those who try to save it. Muddled as my mind may be, I've not forgotten that.
We need to save the first, we need to save the source.
But if fate has brought me to you, the one person in this God's forsaken world who can see and hear me, then perhaps there is a reason I endured. If I can find out why I was left behind, then maybe I can bring this journey of mine to an end.
Hi, Schubert. Enjoy your dinner, man. Thank you for hanging out.
Well, I'll be watching, Warrior of Light. But do me a favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
Damn. Damn. Oddbert, man. I feel for him. But we can do it a bit different. We can be different, yeah? Oh, was that supposed to be like a dream? Or I guess it, or maybe we just went to bed afterwards and now we wake up in the morning. You just went to sleep after. Okay. I didn't know if that was like, it was all just a dream. But damn, Oddbert! I feel his voice acting is great. I feel that man's pain. Holy shit. Now he's lost in all hope and any goodness coming to this world. As he was one who tried to save it and it all went wrong. Damn. God damn. This is good. This is good. There's a lot of animations. Like, the cutscene animations have been pretty solid. This town is great. The music is great. Everything is great. So what's the catch? We will see what the catch lies. How was my holiday? Thank you for asking. My holiday was incredible. A lot of drinks, a lot of beach, a lot of waves, a lot of fun time, arcades, watched some live shows there, some performances. It was an incredible time. It was the fastest week I can think of that's happened this year. Like, it went so fast, but it was incredible. Like, oh, I loved it. It was such a refresher. It was amazing. So thank you for asking. My holiday was really good. Lots of beach. Lots of just really. It was really good. So thank you for asking. And I hope you have been well in the past week. Yourself.
Ah, how did you find your new quarters? I trust you were able to rest.
We got ghosts in there. I see dead people. The ghostly visitor. You know anything about ghosts? We need the Ghostbusters. We got ghost hunters.
I was not aware the room was haunted, and you were rather tired. Well, should you receive another visitation, be sure to let me know.
My man just said, yeah, sure, okay.
Now, let us return to the subject of the Scion's whereabouts.
Completely just kicked it to the side. Okay. Oh. Whoa, Mapski.
This map shows the lands of Norvrand, the only area to be spared the flood of light.
Damn, so the flood really just left this battle royale, huh?
The Crystarium is here, in the region known as Lakeland. To the north is the fairy kingdom of Il-Meg. That is where you'll find Urianger.
Urianger is in Il-Meg, okay. Big spooky tower, of course he'd be there.
To the east lies the once prosperous civilization of Rak-Tika.
Forest.
Your Stola
Okay.
is stationed there, in the heart of the forest.
Your Stola's in a forest? That makes sense.
Alas, neither location can be reached without considerable difficulty.
Of course. What is
As
easy?
such, I would suggest you first seek out one of the twins, each of whom is stationed but a short flight from the Crystarium.
Alphino! Are we going to see Alphino? It's been a while since we've seen that boy.
Alphino is on Calusia, an island off the western shore. It is home to a city called Yulmore, where the rich and privileged while away their days in pleasantness.
Alphino was on a vacation! Of course he is. He would be the guy to be on an island where the rich and privileged are chilling, having their holidays. Alphino would be that guy, wouldn't he? Yeah, that is kind of... Oh my god.
For his part in furthering our cause, Alphino journeyed there to meet with the citizenry and forge alliances. From what I hear, he has since kept himself busy gathering information around the main settlement.
I bet. Man has been enjoying... He's got his foot up and everything. He's on a holiday and Alice is going to be...
Alize, meanwhile, travelled south to the arid wastes of Armarang. They lie upon the very edge of the inhabitable world, where the flood of light was halted. Those who dwell there live in constant fear of attack by the Sin Eaters.
I don't think... Yeah, that's the twins in a nutshell, isn't it? One's having their foot up, holiday, all goods, while the other one's on the very edge of the world where people are in constant fear of attack of Sin Eaters. Like, that just says it, doesn't it?
In contrast to her brother, Alize felt that her energies would better be spent learning about the enemy, and thus she sells her services as a guard, both to hone her skills and gather information on our foe.
Alright, cool. Simple enough.
So, will it be Calicia or Armarang?
Oh.
It matters not which you choose to visit first.
It doesn't?
Simply inform me once you have made your decision, and I will see to it that you are provided with a suitable mount.
A suitable what? Can it fly? Which twin shall I choose?
But you must be wondering about Thancred.
No.
He has taken up with a new companion, and is presently engaged as a wandering hunter of Sin Eaters.
And that's Thancred, that's amazing! That would be a Thancred
Being ever
move.
on the move, his whereabouts are often difficult to ascertain, but I am certain your paths will cross ere long.
He's gonna show up at some point and save our ass. God damn. Yeah, I'll take the leg gear. Damn. Okay, we move. Off in search of Alphino or in search of Alice. So one is on an island chilling with rich folk, and the other one is in a place full of fearful sin. Well, you know, I mean, it doesn't matter, but what I gotta go off is the last time we saw Alice, it was the hand grab. It was the missed hand grab. So we have to go see Alice again. It's been too long, especially in this world. Like, I'm glad she's been reunited with her broski. But that scene was ouch. So we gotta go. It's gotta be Alice, because I don't really, like, Alphonal just kind of fell on the floor and did his thing. But Alice, that scene, it's got to be Alice. Ready to depart for Armorang, Alice will be overjoyed to see you safe. I know she was particularly concerned for your well-being. She, impressed upon me how regrettable the timing of her summoning was. you bitch! I bet she beat that shit out of him. Woo! Only hope no, this man's lucky wasn't Lise. If it was Lise, roundhouse kick through that portal right there. Only hope that my part in sending you to her will garner me some measure of forgiveness. Here, this is a letter of introduction addressed to a man named Cassard, the master of a merchant caravan. There are few who know the ways of the desert as well as he does. Find him at the Amara Lodge, and he will see you where you reach your destination. Recover from dentist pains. Oh, I can. No, we'll do one at a time. I can wait. All right, right. Yes. Yeah. Cool. Take me where you're gonna take me, map. Okay. Oh. The mean would be the closest infinite to there. I mean, it's there, isn't it? Unless it was to wherever I previously clicked. So where are we going here? Oh, let me just... And activate Shadowbringers! Up the stairs. Okay. Yes, that makes sense. God, if there's one thing that didn't change, is the map. Kinda. Well, it doesn't seem too bad to be fair, but it's the stairs. It's the stairs! But it doesn't have an up arrow, so I guess it's kind of telling me, so I'm kind of stupid. It's the stairs! I think I tuned this one. No, that might have been down there. I think I tuned the crystallite. Oh, I see that. The mean, yes. That would have been the closest one. The different elevations. I mean, it does kind of make it obvious with the arrow. But yeah, I see that. The elevation. Yo, mama. Let me just see if I got this. Cacta! Did I get this? I did. I didn't get the mean, though. Oh, wait, no, that one is the mean. Yeah, and we need to go up these stairs. Cool. It's not as bad as, well, he's going to say it wasn't as bad as, I think it was a part in Heaven's Ward. Trying to find that, a cave or something. Or, there's a certain route you have to go over and under and stuff. Just, didn't go to right. Let me get this here. Google! I see you over there. You can't hide from me! Cupid! Huh. You come looking for work, I might have a spot for another god. Hey, look, I got an introduction letter. Read it. I'm not looking for work. Oh, a friend of the Exarch. Hoping to meet someone in Armorang, are you? Then I shall be your guide. I was about to set off for our outpost there, as a matter of fact, so we can leave right away, assuming you have everything you need. Yeah, we move. We move. All set? Then off to the Unforgiven Sands we go. Ooh. You can use your ether compass to assist with locating ether currents in... No.
Armorang. From this parched earth, the nation of Nabath, Arang once rose. When I journeyed here, long ago, I spoke with a sun-weathered elder. He told me Armorang meant majestic land in the language of his people. And so it might still be, were it not for the light's unrelenting onslaught.
God damn. God damn! Means unlocking flight since most of everyone. In that case, we'll see. Like it, if it is near us even along the way, then yeah. Oh, no matter how many times I come here, the heat never fails to catch me off guard. Don't be surprised when the temperature drops at night, though. The sky is still bright, of course, but it gets brisk enough to make you shiver. Now, the Exarch's letter said I was to take you to the inn at Journey's Head, which is where this Alisay friend of yours is staying. Well, that's a fair old distance, so I propose we make a stop in Maud Souk to break up the trek, allowing me to attend to some business and you to enjoy the local hospitality. Sound good? Good! No, it doesn't sound good. Alright, you lot, I'm off, and I bet I'll see the goods covered in sand when I get back. No, I feel like I should have got the full lift. Yo, was that Riku? Kingdom Hearts? Right, we're heading southwest, straight as an arrow. Well, what type of arrow? There is some bendy arrows out there. Okay, cool. Where was the compass again? Was it like this? I mean, I've got a fair few. It does look like it. Character duty collections. Okay. Interesting. Drag that. I guess I'll put it there for now. Are these more the float? I don't mind if it's more like the floating ones. Holy shit! I love it. No, 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 no. What's enable city state beach any residential area? I don't remember what that was. Okay. Alright, dragon. We're on an adventure. Oh, I can use that amount. That's cool. 90 yams. Yo, this cactus gonna try and eat me. I thought it'd be a little bit like on the rock or something. Stop here for a moment. This is your first visit to Armorang, is it not? Before you cross the River of Sand, you need to turn around and feast your eyes on that. That. Oh, this. What am I? The rocks. The rocks, me boy. They built them big, didn't they? That's Krad Shal, a fortress meant to protect the northern reaches of Nabath Arang. Seeing what was left behind, I believe it when they say that it was once one of Northern's mightiest nations. At least until the flood came along. Great chunks of Nabath Arang's lands were lost to the light, its great city included. The few who survived didn't see much point in staying, most of them anyway. No, not many choose to come here these days. Not with everything in ruins. Even that hulking great fortress has become a little more than a moral roost for me and my caravan. But not everywhere is as deserted as this place. Just wait until you see Maud Souk. Yo, you gotta watch out for the random walking cactuses, man. Don't give them a hug. Let's press on, shall we? Alright, cool. We got a little tourist. I thought you had a whole bird thing. Why are we walking? Alright, cool, whatever. I'll take it. Ah, there it is. I'll take you. I mean, to be fair, looking from that list, I don't think I'm missing out on too many ether currents. too many. Enough. But they want to go hiking. Very true. Alright. They reduced the amounts of pan. Oh my god. Beautiful. There was more? How could there be more? Damn, this desert music goes crazy. Like, they could have just made it the background without the vocal part. Happy Christmas! Here we are, Mordsuk, by the blessed shadow. I love this town. Alright, thank you, Kassad. Is there a attunement there? Mordsuk, not just full of Mord, but humans and all manners of others too. It has long been a refuge for folk displaced by the flood, so the population is nothing if not diverse. Oh, have you met a Mord before? They might look like shifty little blighters, but a more welcoming lot you could ever wish to meet. Speaking of which, we should pay our respects to Master Gengen. I'll go ahead and let him know we've arrived. I probably butchered that man's name. Or lass's name. Money! Evil lizard thing. Oh, look at it go. Gengen! Greetings, very good. Did I pick up? Oh. No, I didn't. You're ready for hiking, River? Oh man, I wish I was more of a hiker, but I'm honestly too fat and lazy for that. Like, I'm not too much of a hiking fella. I've always, like, I never walk to just walk. Like, if I'm going from A to B, A to C, I will enjoy whatever is between, which could be that B. But I never go walk just to walk. I probably should, to be honest. But yeah. I'm sure hiking is amazing, but I like video games too much. And my room. And yeah. And food. I like lots of food. Food's good. I had pizza today and goddammit, it was beautiful. I saved one slice of the morning though. Morning pizza. Bangs. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. It's a mod! It's like, come on. What beady eyes? What beady eyes you at?
Master Gengen, this is the friend of the Exarch I was telling you about.
Very good, very good. Though friend or no, all are welcome in Mordsuk.
I say my voice is pretty close to what they sound like.
Souk is Mordish for city. As things stand, this souk boasts the largest and busiest marketplace in all Armorang.
So souk means city. Okay.
You'll find
this is
all
the
from
market.
the mines here, of course, but all manner of other things too. Many of them rare. As I told you before, not many visit Armorang by choice, but Mordsuk's a different story. Merchants come from miles around to purchase the relics the Mord dig up.
You gotta get back to work? Oh man! I appreciate you spending your lunch with us. I hope you have a good rest at the shift. I know you don't wanna, but trust me, it'll go by. Have a good rest of the shift, man. I appreciate you being here. Thank you.
Aye, that they do. For Mord do not dismiss the spoils of the earth. We clean them and polish them and reveal to the world their true value. That is why they come here, come from far away, come with much money. And so our souk is always busy, busy, busy. No such thing as a thing no one needs.
No such thing as a ring-a-ding-ding.
You say that every time, Master Gengen. Some sort of family motto, wasn't it?
I like Master Gangan.
Or perhaps a Maud philosophy, for which we should all be very grateful. Would that everyone was so willing to take in refugees regardless of race or creed. Now then, if you intend to spend any time here,
oh
you'll
no.
want to gain the trust of the locals.
Oh, we've hit
There's
it.
a little custom all newcomers are expected to observe.
Oh, we've hit that point.
The cracking of the coin purse. You buy one thing from the market. Price can be low or high, just as long as you buy.
Oh, I gotta buy? I bought cabbage earlier, doesn't that count?
As the good Maud says. In fact, the Exarch sent a little something to cover this very expense.
Can he cover my room bill?
A Verbert gold piece, no less. The first I've held in years.
How much gold is that? Whoa.
Gold? Real Verbert gold?
Oh, we're rich! We're rich! Whoa!
Here, newcomer, crack your coin purse with me.
Oh no, you want my goods, newcomer? I have jars and pots all smooth and shiny.
Over here! Come and look!
You buy?
Yeah, I feel like I'm reliving my holiday experience walking down the main street.
Enough of that! Calm, I say! This one must still journey through the barrens. Nothing bulky, nothing heavy, no pots.
Alright, who's selling
Nothing
pot?
better for the road than a full belly. Spend that piece at Ronron's place, yes? Eat for 3 before you leave.
Yeah, what if I want to go get pot? Alright, I guess, God damn! That's like if you say you got gum in class. Or you pull out the phone and like, you got games on your phone. And then you get stormed like that. You ever got gum and you got games on your phone, your ass being stormed like that. Holy shit. Now we gotta browse the wares from Ron. Alright, Ronnie boy, what you got for me? Ronnie!
Take your time, stay with the chip before you choose, but not drawing on the merchandise, yes?
Yeah. I can zoom in, target a food stuff. What? Holy shit, what? Okay. Worms.
Everyone's favorite plump wild worms harmed in honey. Once you eat a grass wiggle, you never want any other treat.
Very good, thank you. Analyze minigame. What is this, pancakes?
I call that mush loaf. The middle is stuffed with bittersweet cactus fruits. So even if the bread dries out, it's still moist inside. Keep you going in the heat. Okay, thank you very much.
Meat.
That's my ever-burning bounty made with the best parts of the lizard, cured with special spicy spices. Some might find this smell challenging, but it'll warm up you on the chilly desert nights.
Damn, with this one we needed a new expansion for. Analyzing. Skewers! Holy shit! God, I hope that wasn't any of the warrior of lies that got turned into the frogs. Respects to them, I guess.
Oh, you'll like those cherry skewers. I've found small frogs hiding on the rocks. Stay with it, stick that roast of a fire, crackling on the outside, grilling on the inside, perfect for snacking.
Alright, I'll take the frogs. I'll take the frogs on a stick. I'll make that my new weapon. Glamorize my sword into a frog on a stick.
They look tasty, yes? What to choose?
We got the mush loaf, the ever-burning bounty, the chewy skewer, or the glazed wriggler. Well, you know what? Glazed wriggler sounds like a pretty good name. Mush loaf. You know what? Ever-burning bounty. Okay. I'm gonna have the glazed wriggler. I don't trust those frogs.
They're good to resist, huh? That's what I would have chosen. You have the gold. You got the gum. And done. 1 honor buys you 15 jars.
Right. You chose Mush Loaf? It sounds like a Pokemon.
Mush loaf.
Mush Loaf. Mush Loaf. Mush Loaf.
Mush loaf.
Mush Loaf. Mush Loaf. Holy shit, I'm dying. Shouldn't have had the glazed. I think, yeah, holy shit. Okay, we'll show the ref. Alright, fuck that. Holy shit. My visit invites us to feast, little Sphinx, with his great generosity and small appetite. No, I'm just dying. Yo, I can take on God. I can take on Bahamut. I can take on Omega. But you bet your ass I can't take on these glazed worms. Hear the mention 9 downs, yes? No returns! Fair enough. Fuck you, run, give me my money back. What a waste of that. That could have got me some new drip. That could have got me some new fucking lemonade. That could have got me some hair, a food buff, some new socks. I was watching from here, Lord. You honor that custom with great relish. You'll always be welcome in Mort Sogan. If you need anything in Amarang, we are here to provide. Alright, complete. Alright. Ooh. Oh, it is 1 o'clock. Those worms, when we finally call it, is 1. It is 1 o'clock. I'm having a whole lot of fun, but it's 1. Worm finale. Yeah, it do be that worm finale. Okay. Yes, 1 o'clock. I'll end it here because I need to put some VODs onto the YouTube VOD channel and do some thumbnails. I need to get time to do that because I have not been doing that. But worm final boss battle. Let's go. Okay, so we started Shadowbringers. We did it. We actually started it. We've gone through. We've seen new areas. Our mind's already been twisted. We've seen ghosts. We've seen Krengen. And it's been a good little start. It's been a good start. I've seen some cutscene improvements so far. There's been a lot of voice acting so far. Like a lot. I know this is still intro-esque, but a lot.